Well, that was abrupt. Hi, everyone. I am alive. I am back after missing 2 streams because I did talk about it briefly, but my internet was down for 4 days, sadly. And yet you're here. Hi, everyone. Welcome to. I guess we'll call it Mario Men's Day because unfortunately I missed a Sunday Monday as well as a Mario Monday. But oh, you know what? Before I get into this, let me tell you the story of my fucking internet, right? Let me play some music in the background actually. Why not have a little bit of Granddad in the back? There we go. Okay. So, I don't know why, but whenever something so much as sneezes on the connection out here, it just dies. So, there was one day, the power just blinked, right? And normally that wouldn't cause the internet to just go out like it did. But it did! And so after unplugging and replugging 17 times and calling them, they no internet, right? And they're like, well, we can come out there, but not today, or not tomorrow, and not Sunday or Monday. We can come on Tuesday. You could have just said, come on Tuesday, right? Like, but no, you had to painstakingly list the days that you cannot come in. Very cool, internet people. So, but you know, whatever. It's Labor Day weekend, or it was Labor Day weekend, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'll use my hotspot, because I guess I could just work on stuff. It sucks that I have to miss a couple streams, but it is what it is, right? So, Tuesday rolls around, right? And we call them. It's like, oh, this is the day they're coming. And keep in mind, this is the 5th, right, at this point. And we're like, hey, are you coming out? And they say, oh, did we say Tuesday? We meant the fucking 11th. So these bastards were gonna let us go 2 weeks without internet. We were just like, no, fuck that. Broke into the fiber box. There's not like a switch or anything, so it was pointless. But so after all this shit, and I'm just like, I don't want to switch internet providers because this is the fastest we're getting out here. And I was ready to suffer, right? But then after having unplugged it 17,000 times, I looked up at the power brick itself and unplugged that. And of course that fixed it. So, there's a part of me that's like, I could have fixed the internet like 4 days previously. All I had to have done was that, but the only thing I'm feeling is thankful that I am back. And I am here, and I'm back working on stuff. I have something really cool to show you guys soon. And I can stream. So, oh, Sleepy Sheepy, thank you for renewing your sub. 14 months, heck yeah. Welcome back to the internet, Cake. Oh, God. We gotta hydrate, alright. And that brings us to today. I was thinking about doing like a Sunday Bunday makeup, but I figured, you know what, let's just do Sunday Bunday on Sunday, you know what I mean? I've been working non-stop on this thing. I'm a little tired, but I do want to play a game. So today, I got something kind of special. It occurred to me that I have not played Super Mario Land. Oh, we got a wobble and a bouncy. Okay, I can do that. Let me do that to the music, actually. Anyways, it occurred to me that I had never played Super Mario Land, right? Which is the one for the Game Boy. However, there's a ROM hack of Super Mario Land called Super Mario Land DX. Let's see. Is it working? Or I guess maybe I have to reset it. One sec. Little finicky. Okay. So, what's neat about this is apparently it's just like a remade Mario Land with... And it glitched out, apparently. Good start. Let's just start over. Okay. Oh, it's loud! Oh my goodness gracious me. Let me go ahead and fix that. My fucking ears, dude. Ooh! Let me go ahead and, like, fix that. This game is always loud. It was super loud today. It decided to fucking blow out my eardrums. Okay. I think that's good. Apparently there's some other stuff where you can play as Luigi, you can do a hard mode, but we're just gonna do, like, the normal basic one with the updated graphics. So, it doesn't have different physics or anything, but what they tried to do was basically make it look like a Game Boy Color game, which I think is super cool. So I've never actually played this ROM. I've seen it in the distance, but I always thought it was neat. I actually really like this game. I know that not everyone does because it's very strange and it doesn't feel amazing. Oh, Rock, thank you! Oh, oh god. It stuttered for a sec. That looks like Mario! It does. I like how the original game looks too, but it is slightly scrungly. Also, the music in this game is absolutely goated. I don't know why they've never used a lot of it in other games. Like, what was the guy's, Oh, Cake, what's your thoughts on the Wonder Direct? Okay, guys. When I... Oh, is it stuttering? Is the stream okay? Oh. Let's get... Okay. So, when I first saw the, like, original, trailer for Super Mario Wonder, I can't say I was, like, super impressed, right? I was also going through some shit at the time, so I couldn't really, like, think about it too much. But looking at that new trailer where they actually show off how it plays, maybe this is hopeful, but I have a feeling that it's going to be one of the best 2D Mario games ever made. It looks like it handles differently from New Super Mario Bros. It looks like... there's just, like, a lot of shit, but it goes beyond, like, gimmicky stuff. I think that's what I like the most. The power-ups are all unique in that game, except for the Fire Flower, and it looks like they have a purpose beyond make you glide, which, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm really, really goddamn sick of, the gimmick being makes you fly. Also, I'm gonna, like, turn it down a little bit on my end so I can, like, speak a little bit quieter. There we go. Sorry, whenever it's super loud, I end up, like, yelling. But anyways, there's a lot of things that I'm, like, super hopeful for, right? It looks fun. And one of the things that makes me the most excited is seeing the badges, right? Oh, hey, Chomper. Hang on. Oh, I didn't need that. But things like the bubbles and the vine especially, it makes me wonder how much replayability all these levels have, right? Like, what if they have entire levels based off of those power-ups? And I don't mean in like a gimmicky way. I mean like a fun way, like a Celeste way, you know? Wait, the Brawl Subspace music. This is where it comes from, yeah. The music in this game is amazing. Like, I wish they reused it more. It's actually really good. But, hi Cake, I forgot you were streaming. Don't worry, man. I haven't streamed for... I've missed 2 stream sessions, so I completely understand. Mario Land is looking different. Yeah, that's because it's a ROM hack. It's called Mario Land DX. And basically, it's like redone graphics and stuff. You can also play as Luigi, which I did not do. If I have enough time, I'll play as Luigi. I think you can honestly beat this game in like 20 minutes if you're good enough. I don't know how good I'm gonna be. I'm probably gonna end up dying. Okay, that's a cute Daisy sprite. You're saving Daisy. Why not pick Luigi? Apparently he has different physics. Which I'll check out later, I guess. Oh yeah, the fact that you can play as, I do appreciate that all the characters play the same. Which I guess isn't really new. That's like a new Super Mario Brothers thing to do. Oh, we got a wobble. What I imagine, though, with some of those badges, because they have a badge that, like, makes you run permanently, and they have one that makes you, like, invisible. I'm thinking what they're doing is opening them up to speedrunning categories, I guess. Which, honestly, yeah, please. It looks like a Mario game made by new people, and I mean that in the most positive, best way possible, right? I'm really, really excited for it. The more I think about it, the better it looks. Also, we gotta address the elephant in the room. That Mario is not Charles Martinet, and I can tell it's not Charles Martinet. I think the dude needs to like grow into the role a little bit, because you can tell there's some, I don't want to say struggle, but you can tell it's not him, right? And the guy almost sounded kind of like scared to screw it up, you know? But who knows? He's gonna, it's a passable Mario. We'll have to see how it actually sounds. Either way, man, like, normally I don't stream new games that come out, but, and I don't really stream on Fridays too often, do I? But, you know your boy is gonna be playing that game the day it comes out and streaming it, so I have to. I feel like I have to. Hey, thank you, Stripe Stash. Oh, I'm kind of kicking ass. I expected to like die more. Oh, never. Why do I open my mouth? Why do I? Okay. Never believe in yourself ever. That's what I need to remind myself. I'm sure someone as iconic as Mario wouldn't have been taken lightly. Yeah, I'm sure they. You know, the auditions were probably insane, right? There's a lot of people that can do a Mario voice. It's not the hardest voice ever. Like, And that's not discrediting Charles Martinet, because I fucking love his voice. I love his voice work in general is great. But Mario is what the hell? What is this? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was about to. Are you gonna play the Super Mario RPG remaster? Probably not. It's if I was getting that game, I wouldn't stream it. Mostly because I've never beaten the original, which I know is like sacrilege, right? I know that it's like, what? That's the one you haven't played. I've played it. I've never beaten it, but I did like what I played. I do find it slightly tedious in terms of combat, but everything else about it is very fun. I'm interested. I'm just... Oh, okay, this is the best song in the whole game. This is called Sky Pop Marine Pop or something. And this is like in my top 10 Mario songs ever. It might even be in my top 5. Also, S-Rank, thank you. Not only for your continued sub, but also your massive support. I bet Cake's the kind of goofball to wiggle his fingers when he sees a plate of treats on the kitchen counter and go, "Don't mind if I do." Oh, man. I wish I was that whimsical. Sorry, I'm like enjoying the song too much. Cake, chat can help you with the original Mario RPG. I don't know. I feel a little bad, like, streaming things with a ton of words. Because there's, like, a lot of reading, you know? I feel like I'm obligated to skip all of the dialogue, right? Which I really shouldn't. Like, if there's some just full-ass streamers that say nothing while they watch YouTube, I think you guys would be okay with Mario dialogue. Yeah, that's a good noise. That's a good noise for that to make. Cake, if you could play as a Mario character in 2D Mario. Wait, what? I guess Mario or Luigi. Also, hi Whiskey. Is this a ROM hack? Yep. It's called Super Mario Land DX, and it's cute so far. It's got redone graphics, and it's all colorful and stuff. Let's do... Ah! I didn't want that. You can also choose to do the original graphics. Yo! Wait. Hang on. How many... I don't know what kind of emojis are... Are there, like, generic Twitch emojis? I don't really know. There's gotta be, right? Does anyone have, like, a Moai emoji? Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. If you have a Moai, please spam it. Bang, bang. That song is bass. That's like the best song in Splatoon 3. Why are Moais so funny? Like, me and all of my friends enjoy them, but I couldn't tell you why. Why are there lines of coins that go down there? Is that just death? Look at him, little Mario man, playing his tiny Mario. Hey, Jones. Yes, I am. I gotta say, I really like this Mario sprite, this new one. Oh, you can look up, too! Okay, cute. Oh, God! Okay, that actually, like, freaked me out for a sec. This music makes me so relaxed. Yeah, no, what was his name? Like, Hip Tanaka or something. If I'm fucking the name up, I apologize. But the composer for this game did a fucking amazing job, and I really, really wish his music was used more often. What's funny is that, like, I've played Mario 2 or Mario Land 2 on stream before, because I had never really beaten it. And, that game is like the inverse of this one, right? Where this is like, it's a weird, simple Mario game that has some problems, like there's no momentum, for instance. But, it has the best music ever, right? Mario Land 2 is a really good Mario game, as far as like a Game Boy one goes, but it has like some of the worst music in the series. And I don't mean the main theme is bad. I mean, like, it only has the main theme and then variations of it that are kind of weird. Like, the music was second thought. This game, it feels like they made the music first. Wait, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think he did add momentum. Hang on. There might be... It's not like Super Mario Brothers level, but it's actually... I can't actually tell. Maybe it's just the graphics that are messing me up. But, oh, shit. I can't tell if it feels better yet. Regarding the auditions for Mario, have you heard Martinet's tale of his audition? Yeah, I have. Where, he basically, like, crashed it, and his manager was like, hey, try out for this video game. And they told him to do, like, a Brooklyn plumber accent, but then he got, like, he got, like, really nervous and ended up doing, like, a, oh, let's go, kind of voice. And, I love that story. It's a very wholesome story. When you hear the way he says it, it also implies that he created that voice. Technically, because the voice they were gonna give Mario was more like... not quite the Super Show, I guess, but more like the Mario World cartoon. You know that voice Vinny does. I do like Mario's voice, but it is a little hard to, like, translate into speaking things. There's actually an awesome video, and by awesome, I mean strange. There's this really interesting video. It's a kind of an overview of the, like, it's the 3DS, right? But the, like, original 3DS. And, it's Charles Martinet doing Mario's voice, but speaking in full sentences. And if you've ever wanted to know what Mario sounds like, just saying whole ass sentences, watch that video. Oh. That's because you're a dog, Luigi. Hello. Yes, this is Mario Land. See, I've only died once, and that was because I said I was doing well. How many worlds are in this game again? I actually forgot. There's like 6, right? Yeah, there we go. There's 4? Oh, this is a really, really tiny game, isn't it? Don't worry, we'll fuck my ass! Okay. The easiest jump in the world, and I'm missing it. There's also a hard mode, which I wonder what that means. That might actually be kind of fun. We'll do that after. We'll see what that's like. What's a character impression you're confident in? I'd have to... I like to practice voices before I do them. But I used to be able to do a pretty good Solid Snake. I haven't practiced it in a while, though. That's one of those voices I have to, like, listen to. Again, just to do it. I don't want to mess up on stream though. I want to practice before I do something like that. You do a good Arthur Morgan from what I can remember. That's such a fun voice to do. Oh my god. Fucking god! I'd have to hear it again, but Arthur Morgan is a really weird voice. Because it's an Irish person combining a Louisiana and a Texan accent into one really strange voice.
God damn it, Dutch. What the goddamn hell you doing, boy?
Oh, hang on. Again, I'd have to, like, listen to it again. Oh, gosh darn it. I was thinking too hard.
Looking like a double-wide surprise. God damn. God damn it, Dutch, what in the hell this bunny twink gonna do for us? We need money. Come here, boy.
Oh. My fiance constantly quotes Meat Canyon. I love Meat Canyon. I love that creepy, just, like, sexual innuendo voice he does.
Dutch, you gone and done posted cringe again. God damn it, Dutch. I thought we were based. Turns out we were cringe.
Oh. Let's see. Boy! No! You gotta talk out like the side of your mouth to do that voice. Do I just... Yeah! Don't know how that worked. Somehow I got behind him the one frame he's like forward. Oh! I love that Daisy sprite. Have you ever made art of PB saying "fuck my ass"? I feel like people would misinterpret it if I drew it, because people can't hear dialogue, right? That's why a lot of people. Ooh, the song is based. This is good music. Oh, they changed the little vampire things. Was this also in Smash? Was it? I don't actually know. If it was, then, I mean, that's cool. I feel like Sakurai respects Nintendo more than Nintendo does. Oh. Wait, is it the first one or the second one? Jiangxi or Jiangxi? I'm probably really butchering how you say that, but... Jiangxi? Jiangxi? I don't know. No! Can I go down here? I guess not. They're some kind of, like, vampire. They're not really zombies, are they? I gotta say, it's more so because I'm used to these controls, but I can imagine why a person who's never played it would not like this game. It's definitely not great Mario physics. It's better than, like, a bootleg game of Mario would be, but it's certainly a little weird. I actually think this version gives him a little bit of momentum, now that I think about it. Jiangxi. Jiangxi. That's how you say it? Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay. no, please! Oh. Hang on. Hey, Cake, a while back you were talking about a meat mountain and calories. I really want to thank you because I wasn't eating enough at the time and I didn't know any of that. You're welcome? The meat mountain is, not something I would recommend people get more than once, but you can get it. I think they still offer it. Also, the Koopa shells explode, but I'm noticing they explode way faster in this version. So far, I vastly prefer this to the original. I played the original so many times, but this is the one to play. I won't lie. If you can get your hands on this. You gotta get your own ROM, but it is a patch you can download. Let's see. I love that the top of the screen just looks like a noodle bowl. Like, with this art direction, they really wanted to convey Asian with a capital A. Oh! Cake, I don't know if I asked you this. Are you ever a Bionicle man? God fucking damn it. Are you a Bionicle man? I had one Bionicle. I had the red one, but I wasn't ever super interested in Bionicles. Sayu loves Bionicles, apparently. I know a lot of people that like Bionicles. I like Lego minifigures. I was always like a minifigure guy, and I always had more fun with those. But Bionicles, I had like one. I've seen people make some NSFW. Oh god, what the fuck? I've seen people make some pretty spicy Bionicles though. I don't even know. I can't even fathom how to start making something like that. Oh. Cake, do you love those styrofoam cups as much as I do? Are you referring to the jazz cups? The paper cups? Oh my god! Okay. Those are not typically styrofoam, but yes, I do. I bought a 100-pack a few years ago. I actually do have a ton of jazz cups in real life. Sadly, the red one doesn't narrow down. It's the first one! It was like the Gen 1. I don't know their names. I don't know nothing about no Bionicle. I just know that he was red. And he had like a flame something or whatever. I think, I don't know, he was always like the main one of Gen 1. He's the Bionicle you think of when you think Bionicle. Or at least when I think Bionicle. I don't know what you guys think. Either way, I mean, he was cool. It was like building an action figure. But I've never really been a Bionicle man. Oh, god fucking damn it. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, here we go. I can bounce. I was already bouncing. Is this really the last level? I beat it in like 30 minutes. That's okay. We'll play with Luigi and we'll do the super hard mode just to see how it's like. I can't just have a 30-minute stream. I want to check out what else this ROM has to offer. I don't actually own this game, come to think of it. I've only ever borrowed it from a friend before. It'd be kind of fun if someone made like a ROM hack of it, but it doesn't have the best physics. Oh, we gotta hydrate? Okay, I can take a drink real quick. Cake, do the can-can. I don't have a big fluffy skirt, so it wouldn't have the same impact. Please. Oh! Okay. Are you a fan of Super Monkey Ball 2? I've never actually played Monkey Ball, come to think of it. I think I played Monkey Ball at a friend's house one time, and I was bad at it. That was my... I just remember it being hard. That was all I remember about Monkey Ball. I feel like if I played it on stream, I'd have like an aneurysm. But it might be a fun stream activity. You know, fun in the same way that Glover is fun. Where it's pain. Wait, hang on. Am I getting close? Those are just fists. Those are just fists coming out of pipes. Oh. I always played Monkey Ball at Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese had video games like that? Or wait, no, it had an arcade game of Monkey Ball, right? I didn't know. Like, the original Monkey Ball? What a weird thing for Chuck E. Cheese to have. Remember the time Mario fights a literal alien? Oh. He's not too bad. All you gotta do is shoot him. Okay, or I could just die. That's fine. I can beat him. I will say, I do like that this Mario game is also, like, a shooter. It's pretty fun, too. Like, there's a lot to like about this game. I don't think people talk about it enough. It makes me wonder if they'd ever do something like that in Wonder. Alright, so you just... Wait, did the audio just, like, split? Okay. No, that's fine. There we go! I only died 3 times. Alright, that's the real one. Oh, Daisy, Daisy! Thank you, Mario. Why is the format like that? Your quest is over. And then Mario takes her away in his spaceship. I'm telling Luigi, he's bringing her to Luigi. You guys are nasty. You guys are naughty. Mario would never do that. Alright, let's go ahead and restart it. Because I want to see what options there are. Okay, so you can do it with the... Hang on. Start. You can do it with the old graphics. You can be Luigi. He apparently has different physics. And there's also a hard mode. As you can see, he gets angry looking. Why do I start little? You know what? Let's just try it. We're gonna do hard mode with Luigi. Okay, he jumps higher. That's for sure. I don't know if it feels better or not. Yeah, fuck. I like that he's here. I wonder what makes this version hard, though. Does he slide? No, it looks like he has the same physics as... Or, he has the same walking physics as Mario. Matt Pat brought up the Mario X Daisy in an old game theory. Oh! Okay, so there's. It looks like there's like way more enemies. That's what hard mode means. Bosses take more hits? Maybe? We'll have to see. Oh my god, okay, okay. Bit late for this. Why did the Koopa explode? You know what I bet it was? I bet it was like... They had a hard time like trying to program this like slidey bit on the Game Boy. Because again, it was like a launch title. So... They probably just made it like an exploding hazard instead. Do I like it? I don't know. Probably not, but it's unique. I think it's more fun to, like, kick the Koopa shells. That was sad. That was just a sad turn of events. Oh, no, that's fine, Jamie Hoshi. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you came by. God fucking damn it. Louis... Oh, my God. Okay, there's a lot of shit in this level. Let's see if I can get past it. Okay. I bet... It's pretty fun, though. No, it's not. I lied. This is the worst. Alright. Let's do this. I thought I made it. They're not called sidesteppers. What are the flies called in Mario Brothers? They don't really use that enemy like ever now, but because I know the turtles are called shell creepers. I know the crabs are called sidesteppers. Fighter flies, is that what they're called? Okay. It's a cute enemy. I wonder why they never brought it back. It seems like an enemy that would be natural for Mario Brothers, you know? It's a thing that jumps around a little, comes toward you, so you have to, like, either go under it or jump on top. Isn't there an enemy called Bezo? Bezo is a thing from Mario 2. Those are the things that fly and have spears. I believe. They don't really use Bezos that much anymore. Makes you wonder. Best Mario enemy name is Plungello? Hang on, I gotta look this up. Oh. One sec. I hope I can pause the game and it doesn't crash like it did last time. I'm sorry, I have to look up what a Plungello is. What game is that from? Mario Plungello. Oh, it's the thing from Sunshine. It's the little thing that like flip you. That's what they're called? I never knew. They're called Plungellos? I thought they were called Cataquacks. Okay, alright. So Plungellos, also called Giant Cataquacks, Chuhanas, and Red Cataquacks. Make up your damn mind. This thing has like 17 different names. Let's see. Their bodies resemble Wiggler segments. Furthermore, they have plungers for feet, hence the name. You know what? I need to just like show you. I'm gonna go ahead and share my... So you guys can see my... Where is it? Where's Opera? Come on. Do I not have it? You know what? Fine. I'll just do a... window capture. We'll do... That's right, because I have a new browser. That's why. There we go. Let me just edit this real quick. Alt. Oh no, they'll find out that you're doing Blender things. Oh no. So Let me also put this, like, underneath things real quick. Boop. There we go. So, apparently, a Plungello is different from a Cataquack. Wait. Plungello's bear a resemblance to Cataquack. Well, what's a Cataquack? Wait, oh, okay, I see. So, a Plungello, that's the thing that was on the solar panel, right? And okay, so they're, like, related. The Cataquacks are these. I fucking hate these guys. I think we all do. They're the things that, like, flip you up and hurt you. Alright. Plungello is a good name. I'm glad I now know that, because I've never known what those were called. Also, yes, I do have Opera GX. I decided to be a gamer, you know? I was already using Opera, and Chrome just uses up all of your RAM, so I figured, you know, why not? Cake, you're kind of Cataquack-esque, to be fair. In what way am I like a Cataquack? I am a rabbit. I am a bunny. I'm not a duck. It was nothing. It was just a coin. Blue ones don't hurt. Well, god damn it. No, the blue ones don't hurt, but they're still annoying. Alright, I gotta say, Luigi doesn't feel too different, but he feels different enough for me to be thrown off, like, a lot. Because he just jumps a bit higher, but he doesn't feel like he's floaty, like he does in other Mario games. He can shoot from behind? Okay. I don't know if that's just a hard mode thing, or if that's just me having really awesome luck, but okay, we'll keep that in mind. He can I am alive, yes! I've been playing this funny Mario game. Okay. Ooh! Alright, I'm doing okay. Jump over him, yeah! I like how you don't even get to watch him. Okay, never mind. I guess you do. Cake really needs the drip emote in the server from here. Twitch only has so many emotes. That's the problem. I kind of want to draw a Moai PB, though. You have a server? Shut up, Ticonderoga. No, I wanted the flower. Ah, thank you, Fleppo. Yes, you can join my server, where I speak occasionally when I'm not working on shit. God damn it. Ooh. Do I recommend playing as Luigi? You might as well. The secret is that Ticonderoga has actually been part of the server the whole time. God damn it. If I wasn't making announcements in the server, he probably would be. Oh. That's right, Amp actually... Okay. I love this game. I love fucking... Okay. Please. It's actively harder. Cake, take a drink and a big stretch. Okay, I'll take a drink. Oh yeah, Cake. Luigi's fluttery movement came from Mario Bros. 2 because they used his sprite instead of the mama in that reskin. This is true, but it is not why he jumps higher. He actually jumps higher because of lost levels, or I guess, you know, the Japanese Mario 2. Perplexingly, I guess they took out 2-player mode and were just like, yeah, no, you either play as Mario and Luigi. And they made Luigi different. I guess maybe the idea was to give younger players, like, an easy mode. What were you gonna say about me? Oh yeah, I was gonna say AMP hosts Mario Kart in there for Wiggler Wednesday. So if you're interested in that, we do that. I too play a Mario Kart. I wasn't looking, and I died. Awesome. But yes, AMP does a Mario Kart thing, and that's pretty fun. Occasionally, yeah. A super ball flower, except you shoot it implants with it. Super boob flower. I feel like we're in the writer's room, and you're trying to come up with something. I appreciate the effort. I really like this ROM hack. This is the superior way to play this game, easily. Oh. Yeah, no! Why did I do that? I swear, guys, I'm gonna figure out how to make my VRM's tits bigger. One day. I promise you. Unfortunately, there's not too many YouTube tutorials for things like that. Oh. Okay. I'd like to, though. I'd like to have bigger redeems while I'm playing Mario. But this is where I died last time. What the fuck? I thought I jumped on him. Ugh. Okay, wait. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Do I have to, like, reset it? Hang on. You know what, let's go back to being, let's go back to being Mario. And you can do the... Let's do the old graphics, too. Why not? There he is. Okay, now that I've been playing the DX version, this looks strange. Like... I'm glad the option is here, obviously. It's always fun, but... I don't know if I can go back at this point. I might have to switch back the graphics, guys. The work they did was so good and convincing. Ah, shit. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go back to the new graphics, because I actually like them. We're gonna do hard mode though. Cake, what would you do if strange mushroom Mario came into your house? I'm just gonna show you guys real quick, just so you have reference. Oh, it's called Weird Mushroom. It's called a Weird Mushroom. One sec. Opera GX. There we go. This is what he looks like, by the way. He's, it's a power-up in Mario Maker 1. And this is what it looks like. And if this came to my house, I would be scared. I'd wonder what I did wrong to where that's the version of Mario that I've met, you know? Alright. I'm declaring it. This is straight up the best version of this game. Like, pretty much everything about it is better than the original. It is mostly like a reskin, but it also... It just... Maybe... I think it feels a little better. I can't quite tell. I just think a bipedal Moai would be scary. I mean, well, yeah. Aren't Moais, like, technically full body, but because they're, like, buried in the earth, we don't see what their bodies look like most of the time? Wait, I gotta look it up real quick. Diglett is the same. Yeah, that's true. Let me look. Let me look it up when I can pause. So, let's look at a Moai. Moai full body. I'm gonna search it before. Just making sure there's no like porn of it. I don't really want to get banned for showing you guys Moai porn, but all right, so they're long, I guess. They have full bodies, apparently. They probably don't look like that. Okay, this is more accurate. Look at these guys. Look at these little bellies. Apparently, Moai, each one is supposed to be like a tribe leader or something. But they all look the same. You'd think they'd be a little more special. Apparently, having like a bigger one means you were more important or something. I just think they're funny dudes. I think they're funny little guys. It's weird mushroom Moai. Either way, long or small, Moais are cool. Oh shit! I was looking over at chat for a sec. What if you dug up a Moai and it had an abnormally large ass crack? I think they have ass cracks though. Somebody look that up for me. I don't want to look that up right now, but somebody look up if a Moai has an ass crack, because I feel like that's just fitting. I feel like it already has a Moai ass crack. Oh. Did you hear about the Mario elephant? Yes, I heard about the Mario elephant. I hope that it's fun gameplay-wise. Can I not look up? I guess when I'm little Mario, I can't. What's a Moai? It's a statue from Easter Island. I thought I could go under him. Don't read chat. But why would you stream otherwise, you know? Oh. Ah! I'm getting my ass whooped. Please say wowie zowie. Like all excited and stuff. Like I'm the one getting the elephant mushroom. I don't know if I want to give you guys that power. Oh. I am neutral on the elephants, mind you. When I saw Elephant, Peach, and Daisy, I'm just like, yep, that's Elephant, Peach, and Daisy. I will comment no further. They also became balloons, and we all thought the same thing. Someone is really going to enjoy that. The bubble power-up is awesome. It's first off, you literally turn pink. It's my power-up. That's the one. If I were to pick a single Mario power-up that represents me, it would be that one. Elephant PB went. I'm not... I have no desire to draw that. Because then I know the second I do, even as a joke, there's gonna be that person that's just like, when are you bringing back Elephant PB? And they're always gonna be disappointed. I don't want to disappoint that person. Oh. But yes, the bubble power-up looks fun. You get a cool pink outfit. It actually looks useful. It looks broken, but like, in a fun way. PB touches the elephant apple. Oopsie whoopsie. Looks like I'm gonna be all big and round. Oh. What's your favorite Mario power-up overall? Favorite power-up, huh? In the entire series. I really like the cape feather. I think it's one of the most fun ways. Like, I know I said I'm tired of just things that make you fly or glide, but the cape feather was like the best flying thing. Yeah, S-Rank, you know me well enough. It's definitely the super cape. It's so useful. It's a good attack. Actually flying with it is fun. It's not just like a temporary thing. It's one of those, if you can hold it and maneuver it, it's really fun to bust out. And you can glide, you know? It basically, like, whenever they bring back a flying power-up for any Mario game, they're just like, no, you can glide. I'm like, yeah, this is just a worse version of things you've already done. Like, I really don't like the acorn, right? The one that makes you glide. I think that's like one of the lamest power-ups ever. Because it actively makes movement worse, you know? And if you have a power-up that makes your movement worse, you fucked up. Right? And that's what all of Balan Wonderland is. From what I've seen, it looks like everything is a power down and makes your movement worse. Oh, Squirrel Mario? That's what it's called? Squirrel Mario? Okay, yeah, I hate that power-up. It's... They even tried to make it, like, the big boy power-up of that game, right? Like, at the beginning of that game, they show, like, a bunch of acorns being thrown out into the world from the tree. And it's like, ooh, there's a new power-up! And it's like, yeah, it's the lamest power-up of all time, though. That's another reason that Mario Wonder looks so good. Because it has all new power-ups that actually, they don't look redundant. They don't look like things we've already seen. Except for the Fire Flower, which is, you know, fine. The Fire Flower is a great power-up. But... every power-up I saw in Mario Wonder actually looks fun and interesting and useful. You miss New Super Mario Bros. Koopa Shell? I thought that was fine. The idea is fun, but it makes levels, like, more dangerous. So that's the only reason that I'm not super into it. Because it's fun for some levels, but not others. The Fire Flower is simple, don't fix what's broken. Yeah. Yeah, the Fire Flower is... okay, or I can just, you know, miss that entirely. I don't need it. I'm a gamer. I'm a little Mario boy. But, yeah, the Fire Flower is fun, because it kind of solves the issue that a lot of NES games have, where, like, instead of just, like, firing something in front of you and then missing enemies that are different heights, like, it gives it, like, kind of a bounce. It gives it physics. So that if you're good enough, you can kind of, like, you know, play with it, right? You're a penguin suit enjoyer. That's very reasonable. The penguin suit is kind of fun. It's a little redundant to have the ice flower and the penguin suit, though. Like, they're the same power-up, but the penguin suit lets you slide. Again, that's another one of those, like, New Super Mario Brothers things where it's just like, why did you do this, you know? At least with New Super Mario Brothers 2, they give you the, They give you the raccoon leaf, right? Can't believe I was stuttering saying that. If I had died there, I would have just given up on life. What, the hammer suit wasn't in New Super Mario Brothers, was it? The hammer suit's fun. It's got a weird trajectory though, but it can kill things better than other power-ups, so. But yeah, no, in New Super Mario Bros. 2, I could have swore the Super Leaf was in there. I know it's in Mario 3, but I think it was in New Super Mario Bros. 2 as well. Which, I like that game, by the way. I'm a New Super Mario Bros. 2 defender. It's one of my favorite ones, and I know that's like an unpopular opinion, but out of all the New Super Mario Bros., that's the one I had probably the most fun with, other than, like, Wii. Oh, we gotta hydrate? Okay, I'll take a drink. My nose is so itchy right now. Based opinion? Thank you. Please tell me there's someone else out there that knows that New Super Mario Bros. 2 is actually good. Because it feels like whenever I mention that, people think I'm crazy. They're like, no, Cake, that's the worst one. I'm like, have you played New Super Mario Bros. Wii U? Like, that's the worst one. Easily. It's fucking boring. But New Super Mario Bros. 2 is not a great game. Keep in mind, I'm not saying it's a really good game. New Super Mario Bros. 2 is the equivalent of, like, a really greasy burger at a fast food place, right? You know you shouldn't be eating it, but you can't deny that it's good, you know? In the way that as much as a greasy-ass burger could be. The gimmick isn't anything super special, it's just a million coins, right? There's just way more coins. But somehow that makes it fun. So, yeah, I like New Super Mario Bros. 2. I wish that there was a way to play it, besides just being stuck on the 3DS. Because I think out of all of them, I actually genuinely enjoyed it. It was a very, like, normal Mario game other than that, right? But it definitely activates the dopamine receptors quite a bit more than the other ones do. They have, like, the gold Mario power-up in that one, and that's fun. Just literally turning everything into coins and gold. I think people are mean to that game. I'm not going to say it's an amazing game, but I think it's better than a lot of the other ones. Can I get a Moai, please? As many Moais as you want. This is a Moai-friendly chat. Oh. See, now that I'm Mario again, it like feels a bit better. I would say New Super Mario Bros. 1 is the best one. I played it once. It was alright. I know I streamed it a little bit. It's not the most inspiring Mario game, though. I gotta admit, though, I've never really liked the way that game's been animated. Like, even when it came out, I thought it looked odd, you know? I get what they're going for. They're kind of going for, like, that Mario 64 kind of animation. It's just okay. Do I need to make a PB Moai emote? Oh god! Okay. There's something really funny about a Moai with just giant arms running at you like a football player. Oh. Now I want to play New Super Mario Bros. 2 again. It's been so long since I played it. It's something I'd want to play, but like probably on stream exclusively. I can't imagine like sitting down and actually playing that just by myself. Because my reaction to it would be, yep, it's Mario. You know, I wasn't gonna give Moai PB stone titties. But that's a good idea. And now it has to happen. Thank you, Ticonderoga. New Super Mario Bros. Wii U was the most mid thing I ever paid $60 for. I agree, but I do like Wii. The Wii New Super Mario Bros. Was pretty fun. Like, it's very generic, right? There's literally nothing special about it as far as, like, Mario aesthetics go. But it is a fun game. I like it more than Wii U. I think Wii U is, like, super fucking lame. And I paid full price for that one. I think I got a Wii U for Christmas at one point, and that was, like, one of the games I bought afterwards. Oh. Wait, no, actually, the Wii U I got came in a bundle with that game, now that I think about it. And I did not get that for Christmas. I think actually, that was one of the first consoles I bought for myself. What a thing to start with. Not a bad console. It's okay. The Wii U is really, really good in the sense that it's an HD Wii. That's kind of how I feel about Super Mario 3D Land is better than Super Mario Bros. Wii U. Oh, God, yeah. Easy. Out of the two, I'd rather play that any day of the week. I was actually trying to get a ROM of that so I could stream it, but streaming 3DS games, or at least emulating 3DS games, is like cock and ball torture, apparently. So Cake, did you know the dot on an I and a J is called a tittle? I actually did. Funny enough. My favorite game is still a Wii U exclusive. Which one would that be? Are you a Zombie U guy? Batman Arkham Asylum for the Wii U? Assassin's Creed 3 for the Wii U? You know, the one everyone just loves. I'm not a Xenoblade guy. Wait. Cake, if Mario was in danger and the only way for you to save him was to let Bowser do cock and ball torture to you, would you do it? No. You know why I wouldn't do it? Because I believe in him. I believe in Mario. Mario has been in danger many times. But I know he'd be okay, because Mario is a being more powerful than I. I don't need to experience cock and ball torture for Mario to be okay. Mario would probably endure cock and ball torture for you instead. That's true. I just had an amazing thought. And by amazing, I mean literally the fucking most, like, 2003 Newgrounds thought possible. I just imagine Mario experiencing cock and ball torture, but the only thing that happens is that it just gets smaller. Because that's what happens when he gets hurt normally, right? Why would it be any different? You know, I kind of want to... Never mind. We're just gonna run past him. Real cursed thoughts going on here. Whenever cock and ball torture is mentioned, of course it's gonna devolve into something stupid. Wait, Cake, did you ever play Pizza Tower? Did I ever play Pizza Tower? I made a whole ass overlay for Pizza Tower. I literally have a Pizza Tower style avatar. I love fucking Pizza Tower. I haven't played it in a little while. because I've been mostly playing, I've been playing a lot of Bomb Rush Cyberpunk lately. I beat it a little bit ago, but now I'm just kind of going back and getting extra collectibles and stuff, because that game is fun. But yes, I am pizza-pilled. I was pizza-pilled for like 4 months straight, where that was like the only thing I did. Literally, like, my default state was playing Pizza Tower. That's what kind of game it was. No, not the car battery with jumper cables. Oh no, please. Wait, I think Mario has an hang on, let me. I know I keep pausing the game. Mario has to have a. There's got to be. One sec. Mario electrocuted noise. There's got to be like the sound effect, right? Yeah, there it is. It's like a YouTube short, but I don't know if you could hear that. Hang on, I gotta turn my headphones up so I can like hear it a bit better. Okay. It's too low. Sorry, it's like a. Oh, hang on. That's. Don't want to click that. Maybe they have like a not. They have a whole ass video of Mario getting electrocuted. You guys want to watch that real quick? I kind of want to watch that video. Can we please watch this video? There's there's a video. It's 5 minutes. It is called hang on, let me just do something real quick. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. All right. This is called Evolution of Mario Getting Zapped. I want to watch this. Let's watch this together. Let's turn it. Mario 3. Does this count? It's just me getting hurt. Right? Let me turn it down a little bit. It's a little loud. See, that's I want to see him get electrocuted. It does count if they're electrified. Okay. Alright. I want to see a skeleton. That's what we're after here. Okay. Oh. Hang on. Yeah! Okay, we're getting into it now. Let me turn it down just a little bit. Come on. Come on, jump into it. Yeah! No! No! Oh, they just let him die. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I've never seen him do that death animation before. Wait! Hey, hang on. I've seen Mario's death animation many times. Why did he just flop over like that? Is that from like the Shindo version or something? I don't remember him doing that. He ragdolled. Okay. Alright, pin apart. Zap him. Make the noise. Yeah! He's straight up killing him. In all of these, he's not just getting electrocuted. Alright. The DS Mario 64. Do it. Okay. It's not as funny. You can see the pain in his face. You never saw it because you never got shocked to death in Mario 64. I have to, like, test this now. I've never actually died from getting electrocuted in 64, so... Alright. Where does he get electrocuted in this? Okay, it's literally the same as DS. Oh, this is the good one. This is the good one, because... this is where you can see Mario's skeleton. I wonder if I can pause it on a frame. Wait. Wow, it like really stays on his skeleton there. Jesus, he died as a skeleton! I don't remember that! What? Hang on. I remember him being a skeleton. I don't remember him, like, falling over as one. That's some Ghosts and Goblins shit. That's some... I don't... What? He's not even... He's like actually dead. He just collapses into a fucking skeleton. I knew that you saw his skeleton for a second. I didn't know that he collapsed into one. It is a yeah, you can be a skeleton in Mario Odyssey. That's true. Mario didn't just lose, he fucking died. Oh, that's a rare Mario electrocution noise. I don't remember that one. That's a good one though. Oh, okay, Mario Galaxy 2. It's probably the same. It's probably the same as Galaxy 1, right? Let's see. Yep, it's the same. But wait, does he collapse into a skeleton? Please. No! Okay. See, that's what I remember. I don't remember him actually becoming a skeleton. And dying as one.
Oh no!
Alright, a lot of these are just gonna be the new Super Mario Brother. We're gonna watch the whole thing though. Skeletonizing is a random chance. Okay. That makes sense. It should be all the time. And that's why Galaxy 1 is better than 3.
Oh no!
Okay, just another normal one. Alright, let's see if he has a skeleton in this one. Wait, you just get hurt? You don't even get zapped? Hang on. Ah, lame! Lame. Really? You don't get zapped in that one either? Boo! Fucking weak. You know, I used to love Odyssey. My mind has been changed. Hang on, let's look up, Just to be on the safe side. Let's look up Mario Skeleton. Oh, I guess there's the Mario Odyssey skeleton. Wait, here we go. Here's a pile of Mario bones. Let's see if I can go to Reddit. Shut up, Reddit. In Super Mario Galaxy, Mario's skeleton is visible when he's electrocuted. Sounds fine, right? If you lose a life to electricity, Mario turns into a skeleton and falls over. Okay, we just saw that. Oh, we got a bounty. From a person named Skeleton with the Hat. This is your time to shine, my guy. No normal animation, he just falls over. This model is reused as scenery in Boo's Boneyard Galaxy. Yeah, no, those are just straight up Mario skeletons. There's too many skeletons. This stream got too spooky. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for scaring you like that. Ah! I'm not sorry. I wanted to scare you. I like that Skeleton Mario has a mustache, but I think it's more impactful when he's just, like, fucking bones, right? I get... It is the same skeleton, though. It just has more simplified hands. But... Alright, let's get back to, this. That's right, we were playing a game. Honestly, I could do an entire stream where we're just looking at shit. That's not a bad idea. Oh. Okay. I'm glad we waited a whole week for this stream. It just... us watching Mario get electrocuted and me laughing at it. What Mario game is this? Oh, it's a ROM hack of Super Mario Land. A shitpost stream? I mean... I don't know if I can do React content yet. I don't know if I've reached that level. Oh god! Okay. Listen, if we were looking up random shit on Google, it would be topical. It'd be Mario related, you know? Oh. Oh god. Okay. God! I keep making the dumbest mistakes. It's okay. I didn't need that anyways. Okay. Yeah. I think... I can see maybe reacting to something one day. Since you're a VTuber, you can just leave and have your model stare into the camera. I think you would know. I think you would know. Let me go ahead and demonstrate. Okay? So, the movement of PB is based on where I am, right? Now, I'm going to hide my face. I'm covering my face right now. And he's not moving. But if I peekaboo with it, it comes back. There have been times where I've, like, left it going, like, to walk across the room. Oh! Is the mouth movement based on sound? Yes, it is. It's, Oh! It's visemes that react to different mouth noises. Oh! Well, it has to see my face to move, right? That's how VC face works. Hence the name VC face. Do you use a camera or a phone? I use a Logitech webcam. That ball was stuck there for a while. Oh. Some dude got roasted for just leaving React TM content and just leaving the room midstream. What, was he like going to the bathroom or something? Ah! I feel like if you're gonna BRB, you might as well, like, put up a BRB thing, you know? I actually don't know how it reacts to glasses. I'm not a glasses man. So... yeah! Okay. Oh my... yeah! Playing Mario and watching the chat is kind of hard, but... I genuinely tried to give... I tried to watch a reaction stream from one of those guys, because I'm not gonna say who. It was a big guy, right? It was a big famous content creator. Because you hear about how famous someone is, and your reaction is, hey, maybe there's a reason, right? I tried watching one of these people, and it was actual fucking slop. It wasn't even like, there was no charisma. There was nothing really to latch onto, you know? It was painful. And it wasn't a VTuber or anything, it was one of those, like, real-life people, right? I don't think all reaction streaming is bad. I think if, like, you actually have things to say, it's fine, you know? I do think if you're, like, a really big creator, you should probably credit the videos you're watching, like, animations and stuff. That's pretty scummy. I think, when people make animations and then they get, like, less views than some person quote-unquote reacting to it, that's really shitty. But expert reacts videos are... Well, that's different. Those are kind of fun. Like, I did see a video where some doctor was looking at Far Cry, like, healing animations, and that was neat. Because there's actually, like, a point to the video, you know? Instead of just saying, look, chat, look! I don't want to roast it too hard, but I definitely have a little bit of a disdain for... And that's after giving it a chance, keep in mind. This isn't just me hating on it. I was actually trying. I have never watched a live action or a VTuber or any person. I've never watched them react to an animation. But your streams are kind of, look, chat, look, boy mounts. That's different, okay? First off, boobs are based. Second off, at least I'm talking to you, right? You're at the final stage. I mean, to be fair, it's a pretty simple game. Beating Mario Land 1 is not the biggest gaming achievement. However, I'm Little Mario again, so... See, at least Peppermint Pony likes me. Oh. Oh, a Cassie fan, I see. Okay. I'm glad. I won't say what, but I do promise there are interesting Cassie things coming for those of you who do like Cassie. Alright, so we've beaten it twice. This is one of those games I can kind of play on autopilot, come to think of it. Like, I used to play this game in calls with people, like just kind of in the background. More Cassie stuff, yes. Yes, there is more Cassie stuff coming. I wonder if... Is there anything, like, after the credits of this game? I wonder if you unlock something after, like, letting the credits roll. I don't remember it, but let me read the, readme. One sec. Let's see. Frame rate issues. Changed, fixed. Battery added to permanently save your... Okay. So it's just a hard mode. You wish you could spin? Isn't it just like a tier 1 emote? Special thanks to Taki. I'm gonna imagine that's like a ROM hack person. I'm a mod and I can't spin. No! I'm sorry. I wonder if this version, this ROM hack lets you, say... Oh, nope, it just goes right to that screen. Do you have to... It is a little weird that you have to, like, reset. That does feel a little buggy. Oh, we get a bouncy. Let me go ahead and restart it. Oh, you can actually pick the levels now. You could do that in the original, though. Y'all mind if I rotate? You know what? I wanna join in on the spin. One sec. I can do the emote too. Hee hee. Yeah, there we go. Wait, I wonder if I can rotate my avatar. Hang on. Let me pop on some music real quick. Yeah, I'll put this back on. Let me look something up real quick. I'm seeing if there's a way to rotate. There has to be, right? Holding the Alt key and using the different mouse buttons. Okay. Let's try it. So you hold Alt. Yeah! The music does not want to work, apparently. Let me set it to not HD. It's at 420 and it's being silly. Or 480. Whatever. I wonder how fast I could spin. Ah! Ah! Oh, whoops. Alright. With that, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the stream. Is there anyone... Cyberlazu is streaming, right? Can somebody give me his, Can someone give me his, name, please? Because I'd love to raid him. Wario Land sometime. Maybe? The old Wario Lands are a little, like, eh. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and raid Cyberlazu, because he's a good boy. Stick around for him. Tell him I said hi. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for coming back and watching me stream. It feels good to come back after not having fucking internet for a while. But either way, I'll see you guys on Sunday Bunday. Bye, guys.